Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. A lot of you guys been asking me what my track day camera setup is. And if you've seen my track videos, I'll post the link below. You see that I have two angles as a split screen. One at the top and one at the bottom of the interior. And also I have some track telemetry data. And I'm going to show you guys what I use and how I put it all together in this video. Okay, to start, for the outside camera view, I use a Sony Action Cam, and it's suction mounted to the windshield, and I always like to use windshield mount because it gives the best suction. You can clean it if it's not clean, the surface, easily before the track day. Always make sure it's secure. Knock on wood, I've never had an issue with one flying off at 130 miles per hour. But again, I've seen people put them on paint. If there's too much wax or dirt, you're not going to get a good suction and it may come off. So I always like to use the glass as my suction point. But yeah, this angle does the front forward view. And as you can see in my top half of the screen on the track day video, that gives the front facing view of the car, basically from the hood up to the horizon. So that's what I use for outside shots, and it's battery powered. I have around, I think, 4 batteries that I can only get one track session in per battery. So you got to make sure all your batteries are charged before the session. I also have a charger that I can plug into a cigarette lighter, but yeah, this does pretty well. Usually track sessions are 3 sessions, so that usually handles it. Handles one track day for me. Also, I can control this camera from my phone inside the car, so I can start and stop it when the track session is ready to begin. Now, for the inside view camera, I use an iPhone because I run a Track Addict app that collects all the track telemetry. And I'll show you how that works in a minute, but I use a RAM suction mount, suction to the inside of the rear window, and it holds the iPhone. I also have power plugged into it, so I don't have to worry about the battery, and an external mic. And that is because the wind noise because we have to run with the windows down most tracks, it will get very bad buffeting. So I have an external mic, and let me show you that. I actually had a hard time finding a mic that will work with the iPhone external. I tried several, and it was I couldn't get the gain adjusted properly, so it was too loud. So I ended up using iPhone earbuds, and I covered the mic portion of it with some foam. I keep it right behind the seats in the center, and it's usable now, as you'll hear in my later track videos. You can hear some engine and exhaust, and I do turn, when I edit it, I turn the volume way down, so it eliminates most of the noise, the wind noise. So as you can see, it gets most of the interior view. You can see the steering wheel, and that's what I use for the bottom half of the screen when I put the videos together. Now, as far as getting the telemetry data, the phone will take the GPS and use it for the track you designate. In my case, it's usually pit race in Pittsburgh. But as far as the car data, such as speed, RPM, gear, some of the temperature data, I use an OBD2 sensor, and there are thousands or hundreds on the market, so I can't really recommend one or the other. Possibly look at the app or program you're using, what they recommend. This one was pretty cheap, around $20, and I'm not sure, maybe it's not the best one, but it works. Anyway, you take this, it's a Wi-Fi, connects Wi-Fi to your phone, so you can input the data. But basically you take it and plug it in to your OBD2 port, and it's under the near where the hood release is. So put that in there, and then, as I said, you hook it up to your phone through Wi-Fi. Now the OBD2 will connect with your app that you use, and in this case I'm using Track Addict. There's a few others out there, Harry's Lap Timer and such. I haven't used those yet. I may try next season, but this one is free, and it is, I think it can only record 3 track sessions, but until you download them off the phone. But anyway, this connects with your OBD and inputs all of that overlay data onto your video, which is really cool. Very simple to use, and again, if you watch my videos, you'll see how that all gets laid onto the video. Now, after the track session, I import the video from my Sony Action Cam and the internal iPhone, and I import it into iMovie and put the videos together and create the one footage of outside and inside. It takes a little bit to get them synced up, but not too bad, and it's really cool actually. I really enjoy it. Now, some Corvettes offer that PDR option, which basically is a camera that gets mounted inside by the rear view mirror, and it's only an external view. So this, and that has the telemetry data as well. So if you have one of those, you really don't need the app, but the app is upgradable, and there's some other things it can monitor as well. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, for now, that's my setup. If you guys have any additional questions, definitely leave them below. I hope you guys found this video useful. Please like and subscribe if you have. I really appreciate it. And as always, there'll be more in the future, especially next season. And please browse the channel for more great Corvette videos, and of course some more Jeep videos. And thanks for watching.